Hello everyone, this is Dr. Usha Rani. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you the first harvest of 5 easily grown greens, that is red sorrel, green sorrel, then amaranth, and then spinach and coriander. So how to do the first harvest? So I have started plucking the leaves of red sorrel. So you can just pluck the leaves, leaving the stalks to the plant itself. Just cut the leaf part and just pluck the tender leaves also on the top. That is called as topping, in fact. So just cut the tender leaves at the top. You can even grow this sorrel in large pots. I have grown in a bigger pot also. So if you cut the tender leaves, what happens is more branches arise, and then more leaves. Instead of just flowering and fruiting, we can get more of the sorrel leaves. So this is about the harvest of sorrel. You can just see how the stalks are left to the plants itself, where you can get the new branches and leaves, etc. for the next harvest. So next is the harvest of sorrel leaves, green sorrel. So here the green sorrel is a very delicate herb. So here we can just cut the twigs and small branches. You need not remove the entire plant. So if you remove the bigger leaves, twigs and small branches, then again it gets ready for the second harvest and so on. So I am just cutting the branches and twigs, leaving the plants. And then this is amaranth. Here also we can just cut the branches and twigs. These amaranth plants are a bit harder than sorrel. So here we can use a scissor and just cut the twigs and branches. So you can see I am leaving the stems, only cutting the branches and twigs. So new branches arise, new leaves grow, and again we can have the next harvests. So see here, I have just left the stems, just cut the twigs and branches, and next is the spinach. Here also we can just cut the leaves and small twigs, need not remove the entire plant. Again we can have new leaves and twigs for the second harvest and so on. So definitely in all these house-grown greens we can have 3 to 4 harvests on the same plants if we cut them properly. So you can see here I have just left the plants as they are so that we can have the next harvests from the same plants. So you can see I have cut 4 types of greens now, that is sorrel, and then amaranth, and then red sorrel and spinach. And the last one is the coriander. So you can see here it has not grown very big, but we can just have the first harvest. Here also we can just cut the twigs and small branches and again leave the plant for few more branches and leaves. I have posted few videos before One for showing how to sow the seeds for all these 5 types of greens, and another video to show how these greens have grown by 3 weeks time. And finally, this is the video for the first harvest of the greens that I have grown. So out of all these 5 greens, the coriander one sprout late, and also they take more time for the first harvest. You can see here, by the time I have posted the video, these greens are almost getting ready for the second harvest. So you can see the spinach leaves. Again, they have grown, getting ready for the second harvest. These are the amaranth twigs and branches that have grown again from the leftover stems. So this is how we can have the second, third and fourth harvests also on the same plants if grown properly and harvested carefully. You can also see the new leaves and branches and twigs that have grown to the sorrel plant after our first harvest. So this is how we can grow the greens at home. This is all for now. Hope the video is quite informative. Soon I will be back with another video. Thank you. Take care.